All right, guys, we are live. Bitcoin has hit over 60K. Actually, today it shot up all the way to 64.5, I believe. Let's take a look at the chart. Let me switch this over and let's look at this Bitcoin chart because things are really heating up. Now, what would be interesting is if we hit an all-time high before the halving. Now, typically, if you guys are not familiar with the crypto market, we usually hit all-time highs after like 2 to 3 months after the halving. But if we hit over 66,000 before, and I think that was the previous high of the last bull market, and let me go into the trading view to see. So we're on the day view, 12 months. Give me a sec. Reject these. Don't need this. Let's see. I don't think it goes out, but yeah, it was around 66, 67. So let's just say safely, if we could get over 69,000, we're basically gonna surpass all-time highs from the future, and this would be, this would be setting a different trend for the bull market that typically occurs after the halving. Right? Because if we're already passing all-time highs before the halving, just imagine when the supply gets cut in half. So it's going to be very interesting. Now, it has shot up a lot because if you look at the chart, we've basically been shooting up from 36,000. So, it's been almost 100% gain in the last few weeks, month. So everything is pretty much heating up. Like I said, I mentioned in my last live stream that we are in a bull market. So, I think for people that want to get in, I've said this before, but I think BTC and Ethereum are your best plays. We probably still have an additional 40,000 plus to see for Bitcoin, and then Ethereum's actually making new highs as well. New highs as far as from like 2 years ago, and I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, so it's hit 3,300. The last time it's hit 3,300 was back in 2022, and at the same time frame. So it looks like 328, which was in March, and all right, so Ethereum's gearing up for the bull run as well. And this is when we're going to see altcoins perform their best. I think after this run up, we're going to see some consolidation with Bitcoin. We're going to see some consolidation with Ethereum. And then you're going to start to see altcoins explode. Because right now, the altcoin to Ethereum and Bitcoin ratio is fairly spread out because Bitcoin and Ethereum usually go first. And altcoins are definitely going to catch up. You're going to start to see like 5 to 10x plays. So if you're in the right plays, you'll see it this bull market. You're definitely going to capitalize if you're in the right plays. All right. So that was it for that. Let me see if there's anything else on here as far as gainers. Let's see, top 24. All right, Arweave has been going up as well. It's basically like a storage crypto for, I think, Ethereum based. And then like a bunch of meme coins, Dogecoin, Pepe, and all this stuff. So like I said, you're going to start to see more of that, the meme coins going and stuff. I would say probably like a month or two after. And I'm not sure. It could be even sooner since we're seeing a different bull market come into play. Because if we're getting close to the all-time highs. So I think there's a real good chance that we break that before the halving, and then when the supply cuts, it's just going to be more emphasized. So yeah, It should be. I think this is honestly going to be the last big bull market because institutional investors are getting in, and the prices are just going to be because if we go off of maybe we have one more, but I think this is going to be the best bull market for crypto since probably the beginning in 2010 and 2017 was a good run as well, the first run to 20,000. But I think since we're getting institutional money in, this is definitely going to be one of the best bull markets for crypto. I think we're going to look back and say, wow, this was like the turning point in crypto, and when we kind of just went from people that were just fanatics with crypto and people that kept up with the space, and you had a little bit of retail, but then this was the point where institutions got in and kind of just changed the space as far as market cap goes and money inflows and all that other stuff. But yeah, all right, so the second thing I want to talk about is this Coinbase outage. So Coinbase users see zero balance after crypto trading app suffers glitch. Now I honestly haven't looked at my Coinbase up until an hour ago. When I saw this, I was like, oh, zero balance, I should check. Now I don't keep my crypto on the exchange. Recently I've moved some over, but just because I think things are heating up, but typically keep it offline. And yeah, I always remember Coinbase being one of those apps that go out during a huge run. So you want to definitely keep note of this if you're trying to trade during this bull market. You're gonna have a chance to do your trading when things are not so volatile. So I would suggest keeping, if you're in the market, keep up. Don't keep your money on an exchange unless you're trying to trade it within the next few weeks or next month, or I would say even days. Like, try to keep that as low as possible, the amount of money you keep on the exchange. But two, I think the best trades come when things are not, I wouldn't say not as volatile, but you should get a chance to convert or trade your positions without Coinbase going down. I've been through one bull market and I've experienced Coinbase going down, but never when I'm trying to make my trades, because typically it's like one altcoin that you have that goes up that it doesn't really affect the market. Right now you see it with Bitcoin because there's billions and billions of dollars coming into the space, so people are trading back and forth and it's causing outages like this. All right, so let's read. All right, so it says Coinbase suffered a glitch on Wednesday that left many users seeing a zero balance in their account. Bitcoin saw a price drop about 2,800 in a matter of minutes as reports of outage surfaced. We are aware that some users may see a zero balance across their Coinbase. I didn't see a zero balance in mine. Okay, so they're showing an example of somebody seeing a zero balance, but they came out with a statement. Brian Armstrong, the CEO, saying, your assets are safe. Now, we've seen that before, but I think Coinbase is in a pretty good position. Their stock price actually went up. It's like $200. And that typically happens when Bitcoin goes up. I'm pretty sure their stock price is going to keep going up towards the end of this year. It might even see 300. Who knows? It's not investment advice, but I think it's going to keep going up. When Bitcoin does good, they're invested in Bitcoin. Their services are around the crypto space. So since we're in a bull market in crypto, their stock will be doing good, in my opinion. So yeah, it just talks about this outage in Coinbase. So if you see zero, don't freak out. But I would definitely keep track of your account and make sure that your money eventually comes back. Or if not, definitely reach out to customer service. But also, again, the tip is don't leave your money on the exchange unless you're trying to trade. And I think you should be okay. All right, that's pretty much it today. I just wanted to go over the crypto prices because, again, they're breaking not all-time highs, but they're breaking new highs or getting into new highs, and we're getting close to the all-time highs, and it'll be interesting to see what it does in the next couple of weeks, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care. Let's see if anybody left a message. No, nobody left a message. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.